suck at cutting pineapple. I'm not a professional cutter, and I think my knives suck. I even just learned how to pick out a pineapple. Shout out to Lola for telling me that. Check the bottom. Yellowish brown is good, too brown is done, overly done, and then green is not done yet. So I'd say this is a prime pineapple. I would not be surprised if I cut my hand off. If I was eating the pineapple, I would care more, but since I'm juicing it, I don't really care about cutting it perfect. I'm trying to think about the best size pieces to juice. Comment below how to cut a pineapple. My idea was to do a juice cleanse. I have done a 3-day juice cleanse in the past. Did not eat any food for 3 days. I only drank juice. If I had to cheat, I would eat nuts. I did want this to be another juice cleanse, but honestly, I don't think this is gonna be enough juice to survive without food for 3 days. So I'm gonna just like make this a juice cleanse, but I'm gonna eat some vegetables. I'll call this like a 3-day detox, AKA getting ready to go to Puerto Rico. I'm basically just cutting them to the size that can fit into my juicer. But back to my previous juice cleanse. So I ordered the juices. The juices were all made. It was my first time doing it, so I wanted to make sure that like I wasn't gonna die of starvation. So I used pressed Juicery. I would totally recommend it. All the juices were actually fire except for one of the roots one. There's like citrus 1, 2, 3, greens 1, 2, 3, roots 1, 2, 3, and one of them had beet in it. And it was the only one that I absolutely positively could not handle. Yeah, like I tried. I did decent, but I really could not drink it. I chose starvation over finishing that juice. Shout out to Atlanta because they actually have the pressed juices available in store at Sprouts. So I was able to get this breakfast one. Let me show you guys. Actually, I'll show you all the ones that I bought. So this is the one that you would start the day with. It has almonds, dates, vanilla, and sea salt, so it's a little bit heavier. There we go. It's a little bit heavier to start your morning. So I got these, 3 of these for every day that I'm gonna be cleansing for breakfast. And then I got these ones because I knew that I couldn't make these ones. The elderberry and vitamin C, lemon, monk fruit, elderberry, and vitamin C. And then this one, mango, turmeric, lemon. I could have made this one, mango, lemon, monk fruit, and turmeric. I don't even know what monk fruit is. I'm gonna look it up and put a picture of it down here. But yeah, I bought these 3 ones. However, I kind of did some shiesty stuff and I looked up, as you can see, it like shows the ingredients. So I just looked up the ingredients on the other ones and that's what you're seeing. I added a little bit here and there. First juice is after citrus 2, which is apple, pineapple, lemon, and mint. So it's literally just like the citrus 2 from Pressed Juicery. However, I just decided to add a mango. I don't know if I've ever cut a mango. Okay, there's a pit in that. Good to know. So yeah, my first juicing experience, I did it like probably 9 months ago. Expectations going in, I was kind of just like in an experimental phase as far as like my diet. I eat pretty decently healthy, just don't buy meat. I'm like, cheese is like the only thing that I'm struggling with. I grocery shop vegetarian for sure. From there, I try to choose healthier options. But when I go out to eat, it's like if the waitress happens to ask me like, oh, would you like to add bacon to that? It's like, I'm not a monster. I say yes. I'll even cut this mango. The biggest benefit that came out of my juice cleanse was definitely, 1, changing my language, because all the time I would be like, oh, I'm hungry, but if I would stop and actually like think with my stomach, like my stomach actually wasn't like, didn't feel hunger. It was just kind of like I felt hungry. I almost would say it just out of habit. So being able to break those habits was definitely my biggest win as far as my first juice cleanse. So clearing out those habits of just like eating out of habit. And also it helped clear my cravings, so I didn't like crave certain things, and I would be changing my language from I'm hungry to I want to eat, because that was the truth. So this is where we're at. This juice was made after citrus number 2, which is apple, pineapple, lemon, mint, and then I added mango. So it's mango, apple, pineapple, lemon, mint. So let's juice this. So this is my juicer. It is honestly the cheapest juicer I could find. It gets the job done, but it like leaves a lot of pulp and stuff, and I'm not able to like juice oranges. And basically I put the fruit in this top part, and it grinds it up though. It goes through here into this part, and then out through here, and the grinds and stuff go on this part. So I'm gonna do it into this cup for aesthetics, but in reality, mine's really pulpy, so I prefer to kind of put it in here so that this can catch it first, and then dump this into the greater pitcher. Also, normally I'm putting it all into like big pitchers, but I'm honestly not even sure how much this is gonna make, so we're just gonna see what happens. Let's get it. So foamy. As you can see, it's like almost all foam right now, which really makes me regret not using this system, but I really wanted you guys to see what it's like. But yikers, I'm pretty sure that's due to the quality. So we're just gonna set this aside. I'm gonna juice to give you guys an idea of how much we used. I'm gonna juice the rest with this thing. Say hi.
Hello. So here's what's gonna happen. I could test positive for COVID because I'm stressing out that my throat doesn't hurt.
You already had COVID. You don't have COVID, dude.
But like, why is my nose like stuffy?
Because it's winter. It's called a cold.
It's a little stuffy. Okay. Anyways, here's my plan. If I test positive, I'm going to switch my flights. I'm going to fly to you. You're going to go test for me. You're going to take my ID and say you're me and go test for me.
Oh my god. You're ridiculous.
And then...
This is not relevant.
And then we will fly to Puerto Rico. I'll fly with you.
Alright, Leah. I don't know, my camera battery isn't that great. I'm gonna call you when I'm done juicing.
No! I'm stressed.
You're being ridiculous.
I can't be left alone with my thoughts.
But alright, I'm gonna call you back in like 20 minutes when I'm done juicing. Okay, then you can stay on the phone if you really want.
I brought a candle and chocolate because I was sad that I had COVID.
You don't have COVID. I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, look at how much foam this one caught. I have to get back to this.
No.
Yeah, I can't. It's already awkward to record. I can't record with you on the phone.
You can't leave me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to be left alone with my thoughts.
You have to be quiet.
Hey, I'm quiet. I'm with myself.
All of this is foam, so I basically tried to yikers. Look at this foam. A little foam doesn't hurt, but it's just not so tasty. But now on the bright side, there's probably room to add this. Oh, okay, not completely. Let's give her a try. Tastes good. It tastes lemon pineapple-y. It's actually fire. Okay, I'm gonna save this and drink it myself. Juice number 1 complete. The next juice I am preparing is Greens 1, which is originally cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, kale, and parsley. A very green juice. I decided to throw ginger and apple. I'm hoping that this one isn't bad either, even though it's like all green, so there's no way it can taste like good, but that's okay. I'm kind of just shooting for like half decent. Like if it tastes half decent, that would work for me. Going vegan for a few days, but I've been eating cheese in my salad. Yikes. Can I stop eating cheese in my salad? Yes, I could, but it's in my fridge, so I might as well use it up, which is my forever thing, which is why it's key to, like, you're never gonna eat healthy if you don't grocery shop healthy, so you have to stop buying unhealthy foods. Then you won't eat them. Juice number 2. Always put paper towel under. I recommend using the sieve if you have a not so great juicer like me. So we are overflowing. As you can see, it's not as foamy as the other one, but it kind of is still pretty foamy. I think that like right here is like the foam line basically. This is what's left. This is like oddly satisfying to me. Yikes, okay. Definitely time to clean this out, holy crap. And honestly, I know there's so much juice left in there. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this out while we let this kind of settle. And this was literally the best juice I ever had in my life. Citrus and greens. And so like, as you can see, it's starting to separate. The foam isn't bad, it just doesn't taste that great. Like, okay, this foam actually looks gross. The celery is not cute. Celery foam is not cute, and I already like have low standards for what this juice is gonna taste. Okay, it does not taste great. Definitely not great. It definitely tastes like kale and celery. Yeah, it's kind of gross. I mean, I can stand like an earthy taste, which is like almost what it has, but I could drink it, but I wouldn't enjoy drinking it. We're gonna put the rest in and see. So even just with like that little amount of stuff that I juice, it's still caught like a decent amount of foam. So you could probably imagine how much foam was in this guy. This one was definitely a little bit better. It's bearable, it's not bad. It's a green juice, so it's like, what do you expect? I'm gonna drink it. And I'm gonna clean up this. It's always a huge mess. That's why I really like to try to juice like all at once. Like juicing every single day, yikers. That's gonna be a no for me. We will do roots 2, apple, carrots, kale, spinach, and cilantro, ginger. Alright, I think this one will be decent. Like, I think it'll be in the middle. I don't think it'll be as fire as the pineapple one, because anything pineapple is fire, but I don't think it's gonna be like as nasty as the greens one. As you can tell, this one made the least amount of juice, but I think that color of it is just so cool so far. I haven't mixed it up. It's also the least foamy. You can see some foam in there, but it's not like the others were. Ooh, this one is mad interesting. Mad interesting. It goes through 3 phases of flavors. It's insane. It's like really sweet initially, and then the end, it's like really gingery, and in the middle, kind of just tastes like pure greens. I'm gonna fill the rest with this. coconut water. It literally blended the flavors together, like how I said there's like 3 different flavors. Now it kind of just is in harmony. So here's my other green juice. This one's a little bit darker. Yeah, definitely darker with the carrots in there and such. You can tell this one kind of has like a brown, foamy-ish to it. Oh my goodness. This is literally full again. Pineapple, aloe, cucumber, lemon, lime, coconut water. Samantha versus pineapple part 2. So let's talk about why juice cleanse. So I kind of talked about it earlier. Why juice cleanse? You can juice cleanse to give yourself a break. Let your body catch up on digestion. Give it time to break down all the food you've been eating. Go crazy with the vitamins, you know. In case anyone wants to give me my first YouTube gift, you could use a new knife set if you can't tell, or you'll just want to watch me struggle. Also, I've never purchased aloe. I have no idea how to cut it, but I think, ooh, the pineapple got this stuff mad slimy. Okay, so I went on YouTube and it had me cut off all the sides. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Make the most of, so we're gonna put it in this container. I'm going to scoop out this foam and put it in here, and then juice the rest of it and fill the remaining amount with this. So I'll be right back. Okay, tastes fire. This is what's left. Pineapple is fire, you can never go wrong. I don't really fuck with coconut water. I feel like coconut water kind of just ruined it.